Namaskar and Sawadee. Respected elders and my dear brothers and sisters. Before I start, I may respectfully acknowledge the presence of our honored guest, Dr. Vichai Tunsiri here. I would also respectfully like to greet Dr. Mano, Shri Ji, who is the senior diplomat from the Indian Embassy, senior functionaries, members of the organizing committee of the Gandhi Institute, Rangsit University, and all acclaimed citizens and guests. I am too small and insignificant a person to be speaking about a gentle giant who the world calls as Mahatma, the great soul. Thousands of books have been written about Mahatma Gandhi. Millions of words have been spoken. His philosophies have influenced world leaders and moved mountains. It has brought tremendous amount of social change and revolutions across continents, across geographies, and has influenced world leaders like Dr. Mandela. Who am I to speak about Gandhi Ji? I have studied Gandhi Ji since birth. Amongst many things, what are some things that can really help us live a better life? Gandhi Ji and his philosophy will be eternal. How can we help to lead a better life? I will shortly summarize it in 4 principles, which me, my followers, people who love me, and the Gemstone Universe community follows. It's a short formula called as FICU, F-I-C-U. Just 4 pillars. For the foundation of the building, you need 4 strong pillars. What are these 4 strong pillars? The first pillar, the first F, is fearlessness. All of us have a certain degree of fear that is inbuilt in us by nature as a protective mechanism. But to always be in a state of anxiety, fearfulness, being scared is not natural. It's not living. What is fearlessness? Fearlessness is not a tiger attacking a deer and hunting it. Fearlessness is that bird sitting on the branch of the tree in heavy rain and storm. It derives its fearlessness not from the confidence that the branch is strong, but that her wings will make her stable. If you are truthful and honest to yourself, you will be fearless. The second principle is integrity, which simply means truth and honesty. Integrity is what you do when nobody is watching. Some amount of lies are okay. For example, you ate 4 sweets, but when the doctor asked you how many sweets you ate, you said, "That's only 1." That is okay. But if you are lying to which your heart is revolting, it is not acceptable. Believe you me, brothers and sisters, the heart is on the left, but in most of the cases, it's always right. The third principle is C, courage and confidence. How do we get courage and confidence? By always acquiring knowledge. by always being in the student mode, by always learning, by absorbing, listening, and changing rather than reacting. That will give you courage and confidence to find your place in your world. And last, and the most important virtue given to us by Gandhi Ji is unconditional cheerfulness. Cheerfulness with no conditions. You have to be happy all the time. Man's nature is to be happy and in harmony with nature. How can you be happy all the time? Is it possible to be happy all the time? Yes or no? If you make it a goal to be happy all the time, if you actively practice it, you will be in a Zen-like, Buddha-like state all the time. Be happy yourself. Spread happiness to others. Every morning, you will meet the best person in your life. That is you. When you see yourself in the mirror, give yourself the most beautiful smile and say, "Hello, beautiful. Hello, handsome. How are you doing?" Do it for 30 days and you will see your life changing. Based on these 4 pillars in life, we have 4 worthwhile goals. Everybody asks why we should do this, that, why I should live life. I will share with you 4 worthwhile goals, which I call as the 4P formula. The first P is peace. Mental, spiritual, emotional peace. The second P is prosperity. Financial prosperity, physical prosperity. The third P is protection. Protection from negative energy, protection from negative people. And the last P is prevention. Prevention of disease, prevention of old age, prevention of negative thinking. The greatest gift given to us by Bapu, the father of the nation, is the gift of non-violence. It is very easy to be angry, provoked, fighting, shouting, but it takes nerves of steel to be patient, loving, and kind. Before I end, especially to the people of Thailand, I want to say your smile, your why, your service attitude, your attitude of peace and cooperation are your crown jewels. Please preserve them and hand them over to the next generation with care. It is because of these virtues that the land of Thailand was never conquered and was never colonized. You were a free people, you are a free people, and you will remain a free people. In the end, I want to quote Gandhi Ji, who said, "Have faith in humanity." What do you mean by that? Humanity means have faith in other fellow human beings. Have faith in humanity because humanity is like an ocean. Some drops in the ocean might become dirty, but that does not make the whole ocean dirty. Thank you very much. I wish you happiness, peace, prosperity, and success.